Gripping on a gun. I wasn't 21 living with my mum. I was 16 living on my ones. I had to get money. I couldn't be.
Media Spotlight UK is here with one of the pioneers of UK rap. He's kept his originality and has never compromised his creativity. Having taken a hiatus from the scene and then coming back in the past couple of years, kicking ass. It's Colours Miyagi. How's it going, sir?
I'm good, fam.
For the benefit of our audience, explain the name Colours Miyagi, because it sounds like a colourful like karate master. Like, break it down for us.
I am the karate master.
Oh, you are the karate master.
Yeah. Nah, I'm joking. See, Colours was just a name. Like, just growing up in my hood, that was my name, Colours, and Miyagi come after. Like, as you said, pioneer, whatever, teacher, whatever. So Miyagi just followed shortly after.
Now, since you got the name Miyagi, have you ever watched The Karate Kid?
I ain't, you know.
You haven't?
I ain't. I just watched the old school.
How did you take
one.
that then, knowing that you've got that reference there?
I like it still. I like it.
Wax on, wax off.
Wax on, wax off. Hey, wax on, hot. Wax off. Concentrate.
Are you a fan of martial arts movies? Do you watch any of these movies?
Not really,
No?
to be honest.
Do you know someone like Jet Li, Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee? Like, you know the
Cool.
Okay, cool. All right, based on that, yeah. If you was a martial arts star, who would you most want to be like and why? Out of these three names, yeah. Jet Li, Jackie Chan, or Bruce Lee?
I don't know. Watching the one who sticks out in my head from old school, I used to like Bruce Lee still. Yeah. I used to like
old
Bruce
school.
Lee. Yeah.
Right,
But
what would be the best trait, like, from if you took like a karate move out of Bruce Lee? Yeah, what would you want to use?
didn't he done the inch punch or something mad like that, innit? Didn't he do that inch punch?
Yeah.
But I heard, what's his name? Jackie, don't he do his own stunts? Jackie Chan or something like that.
So would you rather have one signature maneuver, or would you want to do your own stunts?
You gotta be your own. You gotta be a stunt man, really, innit? You can't just have one move.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? You get checkmate with one move.
Used to be broke, I couldn't despair. Spent about 20 bags this month. Imagine what I spent this year. I'ma leave them broke, they ain't sincere.
You've seen the transition from how it was from DVDs back in the day.
Yeah.
Now you've got the platform of social media.
Yeah.
And having taken the hiatus, how do you manage to stay so relevant?
Good music, innit? Good music, and this, I don't know, just being true, innit, to what you talk about and whatever. Because obviously a lot of it comes from the people, innit, the mouths of the people in the streets, innit. So that's probably how a lot of people, they really see me, and they really know that I'm really active in my music and whatever. So that's how I think probably how you stay relevant.
Now, a select few of you, when it was about DVDs, made UK rap successful. You got Gigs, yourself, you got K-Coat, DVS, like the names go on, and it's pushed to a widespread audience. But now you got the YouTube generation. Now, I'm not taking anything away from a lot of UK rappers, but I feel like now it's slightly saturated. Would you agree?
100%, a million percent, because like the channels are no longer limited, innit, onto how you get recognized. So anyone can just make a video, put it on YouTube, chat a bag of rubbish and whatever, and that's it, innit. So obviously it's lost the essence, definitely.
Okay, because you mentioned in an interview that the UK and the urban scene is on a rise.
Yeah.
But there's a infamous saying that the UK rap needs to be filtered.
Yeah.
As you keep on saying.
Yeah.
And that rappers are not what they talk about.
Yeah.
Now, would you dismiss artists that have done what's real in the past to be on the come up, but having to compromise their creativity and root into popular music in order to gain success and be financially stable? Because let's be real, the industry is very, very hard to break into.
Yeah.
Especially nowadays.
Yeah. And
especially not coming from the wealthiest of backgrounds. What's your take on that?
I don't know, filtering it out is I don't know, it's a process that probably needs to be done, but whether it can or not is a different thing. Can it really be filtered, and who's going to be the one to be doing all of that? I think you just got to let it be what it is, really and truly.
You're one of the pioneers of UK rap, but who would you consider to be the leader of the current UK rap scene besides yourself?
I don't know. Is anyone really a leader? I think people just got their preferences of what they like. I don't really think there is there is a leader. Obviously, there's people that maybe like push the door down, help push the door down. Some people might say, okay, then it's gigs. Then some people might say, nah, but if it wasn't for So Solid, there would be no gigs. So really and truly, everyone's like played a part in it, like to make it happen. But no one ain't really flying no flag. No one's really popping like that to be saying in the underground scene to really be saying that they're flying any flag or anything like that. I don't think anyway.
Yeah, because you said that a lot of underground rappers are not supporting what you're doing. Like they show the love of what you're doing, but they're willing to push your team. Yeah. Like what would you express on that?
Obviously, like it's a street mentality, innit? Like if people want to see you doing good until you're doing better than them. No one actually wants to see you doing better than them, innit? But there's a saying, yeah. Like, as you know, I'm Muslim, yeah. Want for your brother what you want for yourself. But this doesn't happen in the streets. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So no one ain't gonna want to see you popping and they're not popping. No one doesn't want you to take their shine. So it's a selfish game. So really, there ain't no love.
Obviously, going into current times now, you have a mixtape coming up called Sunshine and Rain.
Yeah.
Now, to me, that sounds like there's a mixture of what is good and bad in the scene. Yeah. Like, would it be right in saying that? And what kind of fans expect?
It's broader than that. It's not just the scene. When I rap about it's about life. So Sunshine and Rain, that's the contrast of life. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So everyone, I'm sure you yourself, that you've been through, that you've had ups and downs. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And taste, like, life is bittersweet. So that's what it is. It's not really just about the scene and whatever. It's just about my life and the life of other people and things that people as a population can just relate to.
So what can we expect from you in 2015? What's the move for Colours Miyagi after this mixtape?
2015, what you can expect from me is properties and buying more properties. That's what I do. Music
all over the world, yeah.
Hopefully, but music it doesn't pay the way. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You pump money into music and whatever. That's what happens. So you can accept more entrepreneurialism from me, and this can continue being a businessman.
Okay, so because also as well, you had your branding called Oi Oi.
Yeah.
Is there any more coming through that? Like, are we expecting more clothing? Are we expecting more from that? What's going on?
Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. Fam, you know what it is? You see, when you step aside from music, yeah, yes, and you put a different kind of, like, have a different onlook on life, fam, there's way more money and way more other things going on than just a whole generation of people wanting to be a rap star or a singer or whatever it is. There's a whole different life out there, but who am I to say? People just gotta go and see it for themselves. But I have, and I'm alright.
Came out broke, but they got by. Turn their backs on the jennies and got wives. Lights full of rain and sunshine.
Well, let's lighten the load a little bit. I've got a quick game for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, basically, your name is Colours Miyagi.
Yeah.
Now, I've come up with a game in the past called Colour Association.
Yeah.
Now, basically, I'm going to give you a colour, and you've got to tell me what best associates you with that colour, if that makes sense. So, if, say, for example, if I gave you the colour green,
yeah, like,
what associates you with that? What would you associate yourself with?
Green? I'd tell you grass. That's grass where the snakes are. There's a lot of them.
Okay. Gold.
Gold. My watch.
Okay. Grey.
Grey. Parts of my life.
Okay. Black.
Let's call it my top for now.
Okay. Blue.
Blue. The sky.
Red.
Red. I don't know. When you think of red, they just say red is like anger, innit? So when I hear red, straight away I just think of rage.
Okay. I'll go straight to the next color. Pink.
Pink. I don't know. This naturally you think a girl's color, innit?
Okay. And final color, brown.
Brown. Me.
Straight up. Straight up. If you can tell our audience where they can catch you on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the whole works, man.
Yeah. You can catch everything, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's all Colours Miyagi. That's COLOURS MIYAGI.
Bank moves, we were seeing proper figures. Me and Ridge run up on him, pop that nigga. I've been getting money since the 5th year. Should be in that Maserati in the 6th gear. Windows crack breeze in my bitch hair. Used to be broke, I couldn't despair. Spent about 20 bags this month. Imagine what I spent this year. I'ma leave them broke, they ain't since.